Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you love drinking coffee the way I love drinking coffee, then this video is definitely for you. If you have good health and you can drink as much coffee as you like, it's really good. But what if one day your doctor tells you that you should reduce the amount of coffee that you drink, or if he tells you that you should stop drinking coffee totally? Now that's a problem, right? There might be different reasons for that. High blood pressure, heart problems, insomnia. In my case, it was my pregnancies. Yeah, I got pregnant with my first child. The doctor told me that I shouldn't drink coffee because it increases the heartbeat rate. It speeds it up, and this is bad for the child's heart, so I shouldn't drink coffee. And yes, I didn't drink it during that time. And then when I was breastfeeding, I was afraid that coffee would influence my kid's sleep. So yeah, so I didn't drink it again. So yeah, so I was pregnant with my first child, then I was breastfeeding my first child, then I got pregnant with my second child, and then I was breastfeeding him again. So I had a period of 5 years when I had almost no coffee, like not a single cup of coffee. I love drinking coffee, by the way. I cannot imagine my day without a cup of coffee. So that was quite a test for me, to restrain from drinking coffee totally. I remember coming to my kitchen, opening a can of coffee simply to smell it because I wanted it so badly. And at that time, I remember that we have a drink in Russia that can be a good substitute for coffee. This drink is called Sikori. It's called after a plant that it is made from. The plant's name is Sikori as well. I will write down a Latin name in here for you to kind of understand what plant I'm talking about. It's a wild plant that grows everywhere in Russia. Like you go out on the street and you can see it on the lawns, like everywhere. It has beautiful blue flowers on it. It looks pretty nice. So this drink is made from its roots. The roots are dried, they are baked, and then they are processed into powder. You can find this drink in almost every supermarket, in the sections when they sell coffee and tea, like somewhere in between those two. Um, it is sold in the form of powder, and you can also find it in little glass bottles, in a form of pitch or tar. It looks like black substance, black sticky substance, but you can easily dissolve it in water and drink it. That were my neighbors. Sorry for that. Okay, so I have this one. I really like this one that's made in the form of powder because it is much milder, like the taste of it is much milder, and it doesn't have this excess bitterness as the one in the bottle has. So if you ever have a chance to try this, then buy the one that's in powder. It's made in the same way that you make coffee. You simply put it in hot water. You can add some sugar, you can add some milk, just drink it the way you like it, the way you would drink coffee. I cannot say that it tastes exactly the same as coffee. Of course not, but pretty similar. Yeah. You can put a little bit of coffee into your drink, and most of the part will be tsukori, and then it will be almost perfect. Yeah. What's so good about this drink? It doesn't have any caffeine. Yeah, like the main problem with coffee is that it contains caffeine and it influences your health. This thing doesn't have it. On the contrary, this thing has a lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals. It has zinc, it has magnesium, it has calcium, it has folic acid. So actually, it is pretty good for your health. Yeah. Another thing that this is good for is that it has aniline, a natural fiber that can help you to reduce your sugar level. Yeah, like the level of sugar that you have in your blood. And it can also help your whole digestion system to function better. So if you have any problems with digestion, like this thing will definitely normalize the whole process. Yeah, so this is really good. It's good for diabetics. It it's good for people who have different stomach problems, like inflammations and things like that going on with your stomach system, with digestion system. So that's a really good drink. It's really popular among old people here in Russia and among those people who try to eat and drink healthy, who are concerned about healthy diet, you know. This is also something that you can give to your kids because it's improper to give coffee to your kids, but it's okay to give them this. We often have this in hospitals, by the way. Yeah, like this drink is something that you can always have in the hospital. And this is something that kids sometimes drink in schools. Only when they make it in school, they put a lot of milk into it, and it's like really, really milky. Yeah, my kids also like drinking this from time to time. I'm making it for them whenever they see me drink coffee, and they're like, "We want to have coffee too." I'm saying, "Do you want this one?" And they're like, "Okay, yeah, make me a cup of this." So yeah, this is something that we do like to drink. So if you will be in Russia, I would really advise you to buy some of this and to try it. Yeah, definitely. By the way, I don't think that this is something that only Russians have. I think it should also be available in your countries. Like, I would really like to find out if you have it or not, if it's popular in your place, or at least it exists in your place or not. So please write down in the comments whether you have it in your place or not. I would like to find that out. I'm very curious to find out lots of things about your lives as well. Yeah, not only to talk about my life here in Russia. So let's make a drink. Let me show you how you usually make it. There, it looks like a powder. It looks like coffee actually. And even the smell is similar to coffee, which is good. So I will need my cup and some water. I have a big cup, so I will put 2 spoons, a little bit of sugar, adding the water, and some milk. I like to have my with milk. You know, it's one of those cozy types of drinks that is good to have on a cold, rainy day. You know, it kind of keeps you warm. As for the taste, I cannot say that it is exactly a coffee taste, but pretty similar. I think it tastes more like those caramel coffee candies that you can eat. Yeah, it's like it's more like that. But it's still good. It's pretty mild. It's not nasty. It's good. So I hope you enjoyed my today's video. Take care of yourselves and bye bye. And I'll just sit here and enjoy my drink.